What's up YouTube, it's D Brown Shanghai back again, and today I'm going to be giving you the top 5 duos to look out for in NBA 2K17. But before we get into the top 5, I want to give an honorable mention to Demar Derozen and Kyle Lowry. While they are one of the best duos in the league, I don't believe they're better than anybody in the top 5, but much love to them boys in the 6 though. And starting the list off at number 5, we got the Cat, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Andrew Wiggins. After a sensational rookie year where he averaged 18 points per game, 10 rebounds a game, and almost 2 blocks per game, Karl-Anthony Towns will receive an overall 88 in 2K17. And I believe he's going to be the best center in the game because in the Prelude trailer where they were showing the types of players you could create, when it got to centers, he was the only two-way superstar center. And if you got a chance to play with Cat on 2K16, then you already know this man does work, and he's going to be even better in NBA 2K17. And Wiggins also had a very good year last year where he averaged 20 points per game, and at the end of the season his overall was an 81. But these guys are going to be pretty good in 2K17 and in real life, and don't be surprised when you see that dynamic Karl-Anthony Towns card get to that 91 overall. And coming in at the number 4 spot, we got Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Chris Paul and Blake Griffin have proven themselves to be one of the NBA's most dominant duos in the past few seasons. They've led the Clippers to the playoffs every year since Chris Paul's arrival and has consistently been one of the best teams in the league. And in 2K, they are absolutely cheese. They are so easy to use in 2K, it's ridiculous. Only thing you gotta do is run pick and rolls and throw alleys to Blake all day, or you can even tell him to fade off of the pick, and he shoots the mid-range jump shot now. And Chris Paul is still Chris Paul. He dominates on 2K. And Blake missed a lot of games last season due to injuries and suspensions, but he'll be back this year, so they'll be ready to put in some work. And at number 3, we got Kawhi Leonard and Lamarcus Aldridge. This will be their first year without Tim Duncan being there, and we already know what their stats look like individually. So if anybody can bring these two together to turn them into an amazing duo, it's Popovich. And in 2K, Lamarcus Aldridge is one of the most versatile big men in the game. He can score on you anywhere from the post all the way to the three-point line. And you know what Kawhi Leonard's going to give you. He's going to lock down whoever he's guarding, and he can also score anywhere on the court. So it'll be interesting to see how these two can come together. And coming in at number 2, we got LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. It was really hard to pick between number 1 and number 2, especially considering that these guys just won a ring. But the tandem of LeBron James and Kyrie Irving is really like something out of a video game, like from an old NBA Live 05 game or something. You got LeBron who can just drive to the lane and throw it down on somebody's head, or just finish with contact and get an and one every time. And you got Kyrie who ball handling and playmaking ability can get a shot for him anytime he wants it, and he's gonna make the shot. But these guys have just won a ring, so the only thing left for them to prove is that they can beat the guys at the number 1 spot. And at the number 1 spot, you probably guessed it, Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry. This new form team, I don't even know where to start. There will be no guarding these guys. It doesn't matter what you do. You play the 2-3 is always a shooter. You play man, somebody's getting beat off the dribble. I don't know how the league's gonna stop them. I don't know how you're gonna stop them in 2K. If anybody play with this team in 2K, you tell them they're garbage. You kick them out their house. You kick them out your house, and you don't let them come back. And you lose their number, as a matter of fact, because they're not your friend if they try to do that to you. How do you even put the 2 best scorers on the planet on the same team? A team that won 73 games and went to the finals the year before. That's unheard of. So of course KD and Curry top the list off. Let me know what you think about the list in the comments down below, if you agree or even if you disagree. And if you enjoyed the video, like and share, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. So until next time, I'm D Brown Shanghai, and I'm up out of here.